Hi guys, this is John Cena Twilight 11 here. So I have been not making videos for a minute or two. I'm sorry. But I've been watching my wrestling and I have been keeping up with stuff. But my online sites and WWE are kind of pissing me off. Like with the whole Lilian Garcia situation. And I'm gonna explain it because I have taken notes. I have jotted down me some notes because they are getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna start with WWE ganging up on Lilian Garcia. Is it like Rake on Lilian month or something? I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay. During Tuesday's Smackdown taping in Newark, Jersey, Lilian Garcia introduced Zack Ryder as Long Island IZ Jack Swagger. WWE edited out in place of a voiceover. Garcia correctly introduced Ryder. So basically, she introduced Zack Ryder as Jack Swagger because they had a match. And they took one of her voiceovers she did and put the voiceover in that spot where she was introducing Zack. I'm like, she's entitled to mistakes. She's human. But she had another one. And they said, it's the third time in recent weeks WWE production team has had to cover for Lilian Garcia's mistake as a ring introduction on Smackdown. Like, here go one. February the 14th, 2012. She botched her introduction of Jay and Jimmy Uso. I mean, hell, I will botch them too. Hell, they don't wrestle that often on Smackdown. Come on. Okay, and then here another one, some with live events. During the following week's live event, she introduced Raw interim general manager and WWE executive vice president of talent relations, Mr. John Laurinaitis. So what? She introduced him as general manager and WWE executive vice president of talent interim. That's what she got mixed up. Interim, but it's talent relation. I mean, hell, I'm tired of hearing him even tell us his position. I would get confused too. Like, hell, it's too long to be introducing. Just say general manager of Monday Night Raw and get it over with. Like, WWE is really raking on Lillian. And I don't know the date. It's another one where Michael Cole, he berated Garcia on air over her miscues and questioned her employment with WWE. But WWE, they cut Cole's rant out in the replay of that episode. I don't know that episode, but you know that I will be on YouTube looking for that video. And here's another one. Following the conclusion of Tuesday taping, John Cena denounced Lilian Garcia's ring announcing ability in front of a live show audience by saying she looks absolutely beautiful but doesn't know what the hell she's doing. John then had Tony Chimmel properly introduce Ryder. Quote, this is what John Cena said, he's a professional and he knows what he's doing. Really, John? Really? Really? Lilian Garcia has been in that company way more than you. She's been in that company before you even thought about even getting in that company right now. It's pissing me off. She don't know what she's doing, but she absolutely looks beautiful. Really? 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 I'm like, The Miz, really? And I can't stand The Miz, but really, John? You gonna sit there and denounce Lily in front of a live audience? Really? I thought that was not you. She's not a professional. I mean, she's entitled to make mistakes, entitled to forget people's name. I mean, she's human. Don't take it as an embarrassment or miscue, but I mean, like, sometimes she just forgets. Like, don't take it that serious. Jesus. And then some of you, if you've followed WWE on the YouTube channel, they uploaded a video of Lilian Garcia shoe breaking on Smackdown. I don't know what episode that might have been, but like, really? It was like either this week or last week I seen the video, and that just pissed me off. Like, are they really doing this to Lilian? Lilian has been with that company for 10 plus years, and for them to be treating her like this is just wrong. And I'm upset and I'm pissed about it, because their top star John Cena is on this bandwagon of trying to get Lilian Garcia out of the WWE or something. I don't know. Then we got Michael Cole with his rant on Raw. I am gonna look for that video though, because that pisses me off. Lilian Garcia is the most professional ring announcer I know. Can't nobody do it better than Lilian. And for them to be berating her like that just pisses me off. And I was getting real mad reading this on my online sites for wrestling. I'm like, really? They're doing this to Lilian? As you know, she is set to sing at WrestleMania 28, America the Beautiful. So, I hope she doesn't mess up there. But when it comes to WrestleMania, she don't never mess up when she's on there announcing or whatever. But Lilian, I love Lilian. I'm a fan of Lilian. I support Lilian. They really need to stop acting like an ass with that. Also, who will be performing at WrestleMania will be MJK, Machine Gun Kelly. Not MJK, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. It'll be John Cena's intro music. You see how long it had to get me to pronounce that name? Because I get it confused with MGK. That's what it is, MGK. Not MJK. My bad. And we're going to have Flo Rida as The Rock's intro music. So I'm guessing we're not going to have the hustle, tea, and loyalty, respect. And we're not going to, it's just smell. We're not going to have none of that. Thank you, Jesus. You know. Also, we got some diva news. Layla returned to the ring. This past Friday at FCW. Florida Championship Wrestling, if you don't know what that is. It says former WWE Women's and Divas Champion returned to the ring at FCW live event. She had been sidelined since May 2011 with a torn ACL and torn MCL. She teamed with Audra Marie versus Sophia Cortez and Paige. I don't know who those are. She received higher marks for her performance. It also showed Loca style moves, so she's showing some new moves. She they came up with some new moves while she was out injured, so that's good. I'm just ready for Layla to return. It is said she's going to return after WrestleMania, and it is also said that Karma is going to return after WrestleMania if she's ready to come back, because she recently lost her baby. I'm so sad to hear that when it was posted on TMZ and the websites and stuff. So I send my condolences to Karma, even though it's late. But yeah, we got this diva match set at WrestleMania. Beth Phoenix and Eve versus Kelly and Maria Nuno's, like whatever. That's gonna be like a 5-minute match at least. But the one thing that I do want WWE to change is who's going to close WrestleMania 28. They want John Cena versus The Rock to close WrestleMania 28. And I'm like, no. That should be the second to last match of the night. Undertaker versus Triple H should close WrestleMania. Undertaker should always close WrestleMania in my book. Like, are you serious? WrestleMania is Undertaker's ground. Like, it's the whole reason why people really buy WrestleMania is because of Undertaker. And I'm going to need for the Undertaker to take that hood off of his head and prepare people for what's to come up there. Some saying he's still bald. Some saying he got a little haircut. I mean, like, what is he going to do? They're going to glue the wig on his head? Because Because it comes April 1st and I see Undertaker with a bald head, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh my ass off because it's going to be so freaking funny. And I'm just saying, WWE should prepare their fans for what's to come. If he's bald, short hair, hair right there, or whatever, they should let us know this Monday. And it would be nice to see The Undertaker return to Smackdown. Like, damn. You can't return to Smackdown, but you can keep returning to Raw. And another thing, The Rock has surprised me by showing up to Raw these past couple weeks, not via satellite. He's proven me wrong, but I'm still Team Cena. Yeah, he's been showing up these last, 4-5 weeks, so I have to give it to The Rock. He's been showing up. Hey, clap your hands to The Rock, whatever. Yeah. And what is they gonna do with The Miz? Like, I could care less about The Miz being on WWE WrestleMania. I can care less. But leave your comments, subscribe, rate, thumbs up. Make a video response if you want to. But this is John Cena, Twilight 11, saying WWE stop berating Lilian Garcia. That's my main topic of this video because that really pissed me off. Peace.